Sorry if I'm sussing on you. Sorry if I'm sussing on you. Baby, it's just what I'm going through. I've been through what bosses go through.
What's going on? It's your boy J Black, AK Black Man. Shake my hand. I appreciate that. I'm fresh off that caffeine. It went down. I think the event was like an hour long. Hour and 30 minutes. We did have a no-show, apparently. I'm not sure on the exact particulars, you know, what's going on with JC. I can't get into it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Nobody told me what's going on. I just seen from Saga in the chat that JC's not there. But let's say that for then. You know, we here for two brothers that put on. You know what I'm saying? We here for this whole recap of the event, Caffeine. Follow me on Caffeine, by the way. You know what I mean? We're going to be doing something with that page at some point. Caffeine, holler at me. We'll figure something out. But two brothers that put on. They had 2 weeks prep or a little less than that. And they put on, man. Let's clap it up for them. Real Sick and Kid Chaos, man. That was beautiful, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I have a preference of who I thought could have won, but this wasn't really a battle for a winner, so to speak. That was good, man. Both of y'all third rounds, what Real Sick was saying, and y'all was passionate, man. That was missing in battle rap, a lot of this passion, a lot of this, you know, I'm hunting for it. I want to prove I want to prove my worth. I want to show you what I got, my rap talent. Y'all did that, man. I really appreciate that, man. While people slacking, while people's not even at the events, y'all doing that. I hope URL, smacking all them, Caffeine sees that next time when they trying to book something. You know what I mean? I see with Gnome, they're trying to give the one slot to the new guys. Why not give 2 slots to the new guys then? With shit like this. If I know they don't come like this, why not give another slot? Huh? I appreciate y'all for that, man. Real talk, man. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all made this whole me watching Caffeine for an hour and a half worth it. Y'all battle. Y'all battle did that. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's get into it. I kind of went into judge mode a little bit. I definitely was trying to judge this. I had a little bet going on. But the way it was coming, you can't really dive into particulars. Real Sick went first. The quiet kid in the class was fire. Debatable battles, fire on both sides. Chaos all over the place. I feel like I heard that from Kruger. Chaos all over the place. I felt like I heard that. Real Sick. Revolvers, fake news. I put a different spin to it. He was going off. I write down a lot in a matter of seconds. Shout out to Tony, bro. He said he typed how much? Probably typed less than that. But I still type a lot. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Got a lot of these bars down. A lot of them. Maybe not going through every bar because I want to, talk about the rest of the battle. Squeako, Pat, Glue, and Bill. But we're going to get to a little bit of them. Kid Chaos, his whole default situation, beautiful. Perfectly executed. Headshot. 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 Talking about the generic battle rap, I thought that was fire. You know what I mean? That's something he had to get off his chest. I felt like he was slighted. You know what I mean? Because how he raps, how he schemes, how he gets to his punches, witty, it's unorthodox. Hard to catch if you didn't accustomed to what he does. So you got to watch him a few times to get really what he does. And I think anybody that has the app or seen him battle, you know what you're in for. He's gonna punch here or there. But if you don't, well, here's default: 1-2 set up punch. 1-2 set up punch. You know what I mean? So him doing that and getting it off the chest was fire. But I do feel like it didn't really apply to Real Sick in a sense because I feel like Real Sick is a unique type of battle rapper that actually raps. You know what I mean? He doesn't just punch. He has a crazy flow to where he's going. That's just me though. That's just me. But I love what he did there. Second round, and the Kid Blue. This deja vu. I do numbers with a kid named like Elon Musk. Nightlight put kid to sleep. That's what we're going to leave. We're going to leave it right there. We're going to leave it right there. In the second round, Real Sick is rapping too. 2 minutes straight. Easy. Beautiful. I said this. The future is in good hands with these guys. The future is, you got to think, this is where they starting at? Chaos and Real Sick starting here? they didn't just start, but like, you know, in terms of them popularity, notoriety, they're starting right here. We in good hands, bro. We in good hands, bro. We just need more like this. And this is why people feel like, you know, I don't think anybody's robbed, but it's like when you see somebody do this good, for them not to be still in the tournament, it just sounds crazy, man. It sounds real crazy. All right, round 2 for Kid Chaos. He had a 60 stomach. Get you accustomed. Quite the pick. I messed up. Round 2 for Kid Chaos. I thought it was a good second round, but I felt like his first and his third was better than this, even though he had a slight stumble in the third. Nothing too crazy. The fact that he got it back that fast within 2 weeks of knowing, you know what I'm saying, was pretty good to me. But one line that I felt like it was dope that he didn't get a lot of crazy love for, and I'll say in the Caffeine comments, you know what I mean, the misunderstood, taking things out of context, the fact that he had to bring that back, stop it. Fire. How we expect you to hold water if you kick in the bucket? Like, come on, man. If you're accustomed to what he does, it's not hard to catch. And you know, I thought he had a good second round. But I think I gave that round to a real Sikh. Third round now is when, you know, they kind of went off on the battle rap community, and you know, again, Black Lives Matter. Rest in peace to Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. You know, everybody that's going through it. We're going through difficult times, and this is bullshit that we start to go through this. I've seen pictures and posters that dates back to 55 years ago. You know what I mean? Shit needs to change. Shit's definitely need to change. I'm gonna leave it right there for now. For now. But y'all know how I feel. Y'all seen how I was acting on that Caffeine. We're gonna leave it there for now and get back to this review. But real Sikh in the third round, he kind of went on I feel like he should do this in the first round. Over-explaining a riddle, he's saying too much to be saying so little. He pretty much got down to like how you gonna explain battle rap to some girls, you know what I mean? It's gonna take you weeks. You're gonna start off with Kumo D, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna lose those cheeks, you know what I'm saying? He made it the blue cocaine situation, and he said she made it complicated. I thought that was funny. I thought that was hilarious. The fact that he could show humor at this level, in this early stage, is fire to me. Kid Chaos third round, fire as well. Sick it over himself. Law and Order scene. You're done. You're done. I thought that was hilarious. When I let it go, what he gonna do? Squat. Y'all sleep a little bit. Y'all sleep. It's okay. Y'all sleep. Pardon me. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. And I think I have the results. Let me go to my picture right here. I'm trying to put my screen as well so y'all can see it. And also, they fixed the judging system. But I do see a problem. You know what I mean? Again, I wouldn't say it's a problem because they're testing things out. This is not exactly how it's going to go next week, I believe. But, so Kid Chaos and Real Sikh both had 1K. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to zoom in. They both had 1K votes, so you really don't know who wins. So it's like you go to the fan vote and the fans have it tied on what they say. Do we have an exact count at Caffeine? Shout to Craig. Do we have on our end? Do we have an exact count? You know what I mean? Because if it's tied with the fans, where do you go after that? You don't go to me. And I'm about to conspiracy theory me. No sir, no sir. Oh, we have it tied in the fan vote, and it's 2-2 in the judges. Jay Black, what do you think? No, I'm not thinking. I'm not there to think. I'm there to do commentary, make people laugh in between the breaks. I don't want to judge. No, thank you. Not yet. I want to do my little YouTube recaps where I can say things. Get away with it. But I'm pretty sure they had that figured out, and I'm pretty sure they have an exact count on their end for next week. But it looks solid. I feel like they fixed it already. But let's get into it. JC and Loso. I was looking forward to that match as well. That's one of the matches that we talked about here on Champion in full detail. And one of the predictions. JC. Again, hopefully, you know, you didn't no-show on purpose. You know, hopefully there's something going on. But let's step out of URL. You know what I mean? You cutting off bags other places, bro. Like other people have said they're not gonna book you no more. Yo, wink, you know what I'm talking about. So to mess up a bag there, and then this is a Caffeine bag. It's not, you know, the traditional bag. It's a URL X Caffeine bag. something you don't want to mess up. So hopefully it's not something you did purposely, but come on, JC. And to see the pain in Loso's face, I mean, that means Loso had some shit. Loso had some shit. You can tell by his face. They look pissed off. A pissed off Christian? Loso is about to do something crazy to you, JC. So shit. I think Jesus Christ gave JC a message to not show up. You feel me? Alright, Squeako and Gunpowder Pat. The first rounds from both. Shout out to you, brothers. I gotta do what I do. You know what I mean? Keep it real with you guys, and I will see you probably next week. And I'll explain to you there as well. But the first round from both of you was underwhelming. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. I wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? Even I said in the chat, and the people in the chat say, okay, this is where y'all belong. You know what I mean? The losers bracket. It was bad first round. You know, I almost got up and walked out. You know what I mean? Wasn't feeling it. Wasn't heavy on it. However, Squeako turned up in the second round. Squeako also turned up in the third round. Gunpowder Pat had okay, good moments, but it just wasn't enough. I believe the chat as well, we gave this battle to Squeako 2-1 or 3-0 clear. Simple as that. It wasn't a crazy battle. It was an okay battle at best. Next, Gluezy and Bill Collector. Bill Collector said he had 4 weeks notice. 4 days notice. Gluezy said he had 2 weeks notice. And I would say the time that they had prepared showed, but it's like they went right after Real Sick and Kid Chaos, and they also had that amount of time, and they spazzed. And I'm pretty sure they got paid less. So, nah. You know, Gluezy said in the battle, I ain't really prepared for this. Just to hear those words after Real Sick and Kid Chaos. Oh, by the way, I gave a battle to Real Slick preference based. You know, they literally was tied on the app. I'm not sure if I made that clear in the beginning, but I gave the battle to Real Slick. I believe, I forget what rounds. I think the third and maybe the second. I mix my rounds up. Pardon me. You know, what I mean, that's why I'm not judging right now. I'll be on point if I become a judge. Probably like Osa Man is 4 or 5 when everything's figured out. But yeah, I wasn't too crazy about the Bill Collector and Gluezy battle. Sad to say, out of all of this, Real Sick and Kid Chaos made the event. Out of all these names, you know what I mean? Supposedly supposed to, you gotta think. But Loso didn't get a chance to go. It is what it is. We'll see what happens next week. You know what I mean? I got some predictions for next week. Maybe I'll save it for Caffeine, though. You know what I mean? Jay Nightwing versus Castro. Got Jay Nightwing. Who else? Who else supposed to go? Oh, Swamp came up there and talking about the twerk battles going down. Can't wait for that. We're going to see. But I appreciate y'all. Salute. Put who y'all had in the comments and how y'all feel about the judging. If you was on the Caffeine, post how you feel about that judging system. Did they fix it? Did they got change something? I will find out next week if they have the exact numbers. Because if it's 1,000, 1K versus 1K, what happens after that? I feel like that's gonna be the big question after just seeing this. But salute to you, alright. I can't complain much. It's free. It's an hour and a half of my time, and it's free. You know what I mean? They say you're about to get Lux and Surf for free. Like, again, shout out to Caffeine. I've said this to them, but Surf and Lux is up here. You can't even see it. I can stand up right now. Surf and Lux is all the way up here. The culture's about to pour in. I salute you guys 1,000% for fixing everything after Genesis. For even having a contingency plan, a backup plan. But for Surf and Lux, that pressure, oh boy. Y'all ever had like 500,000 people watching once? That might happen. That might happen. That might happen. Nigga, IG was acting crazy, acting funny the first time they had 500,000 people watching at once. They was acting, what the hell is... You know what I'm saying? Instagram had problems. Just saying. So if y'all got a third plan to back up, but if this runs smooth, if Surf and Lux run smooth on Caffeine, oh my God. Oh my God. And it's free? Oh my God. That's going to be the way of the culture, dog. Like, that's going to be on some, that's going to create a whole new element. Iron Man 2, where he made the new element, that's all. It's going, Caffeine and created a whole, URL Caffeine and made a whole new element. It's crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, we done found if Caffeine X URL runs Sue Surf versus Low Deluxe properly, and there's no issues or slight. Listen, I'll give him an issue or two. Listen, we be having issues on YouTube, bro. They be having issues on Watch Battle. But I'll give them an issue or two or three. But if the majority, 90% of the battle runs smooth, we have now found vibranium. Huh? They scoff at tradition. Huh? We will not have it till we found vibranium, man. We discovered vibranium if it runs smooth. And with that being said, shake my hand. I appreciate y'all. Salute. Hope y'all having a good day. We need a little more positivity, you know what I'm saying? So again, salute.
So I hear from saucing on you.